Hi Aries, welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. We are doing your love reading for the week. I hope I'm finding you well. Remember, if this reading resonates, so please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on for you this week in love. You've got children, alcohol. Well, that's not a good combo. And a hotel. Okay, maybe some of you are getting away. Maybe you have kids and you're taking a break with someone you love. Let's see, what is this for Aries? We got friends. Music. This sounds like a good time. And a proposal? Well, damn. What's at the bottom? We have cheating, change, and a husband. Wow. Let's see here, Aries. So I'm kind of getting two scenarios. I feel like for those of you that are already in a commitment here, that there's like this energy of change that's happening in the connection because maybe someone feels like the other person is cheating, okay? But then I also feel like this is you getting out with friends, having a good time, going and listening to music, drinking, maybe traveling, maybe even getting proposed to by someone that you're currently dating. Okay, but the whole cheating thing is throwing me off. So let's clarify this, Aries, and see what the hell is going on. Some of you, I just feel like you need a break from your kids right now. Or maybe just to get out and have some fun. What's cheating for Aries in this reading? What is this about? It says clarity, see clearly, get on the same page, answers, forgiveness, apology, kindness, and regret. And dark night of the soul, facing fears and old wounds. Some of you could have had a cheating husband or wife, okay? Compromise, coming back together, making it work. Maybe someone is trying to forgive someone for cheating in this situation, and they're afraid that this person hasn't changed, you or them. What's children doing here for Aries? Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Conflict, confused on how to move forward, arguments and disagreements. Build your account, wealth and blessings. At the bottom we have new perspective, look at it differently, change life partner, forever potential, more than one love decision to be made. Some of you could be talking with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces about having children. Okay, you could be worried that finances are going to get in the way of creating a family, but this is something you're going to work through. What is this change for Aries? Fear, holding back, overthinking, release, move on, let go, trust your angels, trust your guided, and signs. So if you've been seeing a lot of butterflies lately, it's even in this card of change. Spirit is telling you it's time to release. It's time for a change. It's time for something to shift in your life. They've been sending you signs, and those signs are going to be butterflies. Okay? So, wow. So I feel like there is someone who wants to compromise, even if they did cheat in the past. This doesn't have to be an actual husband. There is something about somebody wanting to propose to you coming up this week. And I feel like you're, like I said, getting out, having fun with friends, and it's a good time. But there are some things that it's time to release, and maybe it is these old fears or wounds or someone that hurt you in the past, okay? Let's see what else you need to know, Aries. All right, my loves, let's see. What can Aries expect this week in love? What do they need to know, Spirit? What is coming towards them in general or in love this week? You've got grass is greener, the next best thing, never satisfied, serial dater. Then we have partner with kids, blood ties, inner circle, family influence. There's definitely something about someone who's in a commitment and thinking the grass is always greener. And then we have in tune, balance, cooperation, peace, and harmony. I'm getting this download of you taking a break from someone who's like this. Maybe they're connected to someone else and they're seeing you on the side. Or maybe there's someone you're connected to and you know that they're a chronic cheater. What is this for Aries? Wave of emotions, worry, fear, love, hate dynamic, emotionally unstable. Legal matters, court, contracts, marriage, divorce, child support. Yeah, maybe some of you are ready to get a divorce, or this person's telling you they're going to get a divorce and leave whoever this is and come towards you, but that's a lie. Round and round, yeah, no changes, no progress, wasting time, stuck in a pattern. So I feel like this is you. This is you getting in tune with yourself. You're finding peace and harmony from all of this energy that's been keeping you stuck in this loop of unhappiness. And at the bottom we have Up in the air, uncertain, undecided, not set in stone, inconsistent. Self-centered, fragile ego, selfish intentions, easily angered, and then sincere apology, romantic gestures, kissing up to you. I feel like this does have something to do with you trying to heal and purge, okay, finding self-growth. And this is someone who's trying to come in and have some kind of affair with you. They're lusting, okay? This is non-exclusive friends with benefits. And they want you to give it more thought, but I feel like, no, you have a higher perspective. You're getting in tune with yourself. And this person's coming to like kiss your ass because it breaks their ego if they can't have you on the side or keep doing what they want on the side. Let's go to the tarot, Aries. What is coming in for my Aries this week? What do they need to know? My courageous Aries. What is coming up for them? In general or in love? You've got Temperance here. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. And the Empress in the reverse. Some of you are in an unhappy marriage or a commitment and you're saying it's time to go. This could also be someone, like I said, who keeps saying they're going to leave a situation with someone and they're not. Okay, this person here, this Empress in the reverse, could be a Taurus. This is someone who's very greedy. Okay, someone who doesn't take good care of themselves. They neglect people. They neglect themselves. They're very self-indulgent and they're over-dependent on someone else. Okay, they lack self-love. They feel alone despite being with others, so nothing's ever good enough with this Ten of Cups in the reverse. And I feel like you're in this energy of like healing right now with Temperance. You're finding that middle ground in your life where you want to be happy. And some of you are being guided. So we have Sagittarius strong here. Maybe look out for a Taurus or a water sign. What's going on for Aries this week? The Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there's someone here who's just like checked out emotionally. I feel like this is you trying to heal and get away from these people or energies. Yeah, codependency is here. Misaligned values with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Ego clashing. And then we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So this is the truth coming to light. It's a painful truth. And maybe it's something that someone can't ignore. But I'm definitely getting that if you're dealing with someone who's married, their person's going to find out about this. Okay? And they're going to make a rash decision based on very strong pressure. Because they're pissed off, obviously. But I also feel like this person thinks that they can treat you this way and you're over it. They think that they can force you to make a decision about this and you're not doing it. Okay? Yeah, we got the, wow. This is someone here who gets what they want and then they're out, is how I'm seeing this. Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. It's like they're just there for a piece and then they're out. And then I'm getting to somebody that lacks the mental clarity and maturity it takes to be with someone like you. Because you kind of are that Ace of Wands and it's like they're stealing from you energetically. And you've had it. So what's this Four of Cups with Temperance? Your angels are here. They're guiding you, Aries. Yeah, the Three of Swords. This could be a painful breakup or someone that betrayed your trust. I feel like they're always looking at the cup half empty versus half full, and you're going to be celebrating. You're not dealing with this person who's always juggling. They could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but again, they don't have to be. You're about to be celebrating your wins, deepening friendships, creating more platonic love relationships in your life versus this person who had you possibly in a third-party situation or that you've had to break up with recently. Yes. What is this ego clashing? And yeah, I feel like you're blocking someone. Yes, you are. Eight of Wands in the reverse. You're tired of the arguments. You're tired of the lack of progress in the relationship. And you're saying that is enough for me. And you are working on yourself. Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You are bossing up. You're going to find a fulfilling relationship, whether it's with yourself or maybe even just your work. But there's a lot of friends around you and support at this time. Why do we have the Empress in the reverse? Who's this nasty bitch? Ooh, we have Justice here. And I know it looks like the Strength card, but it's not. Okay. All right, so justice is being served on behalf of someone who's very lusty. This person holds the spirit of lust because they don't have enough self-confidence within themselves, okay? They have this like devotion to wild love and trying to balance their desires. And I feel like because they lack self-love, that's hard for them. And this is the truth that they have to see, whether they're feminine or masculine. This person's missing an opportunity, and they definitely feel like they're missing it with you as the King of Wands. Because you're not dealing with them anymore. You're avoiding conflict with them. You're giving up. You're withdrawing. They could be another fire sign. Could be a Leo. They could be a Taurus, or they could be a Libra. Okay? But yes, this is someone who's seeing that this is a game that they're going to end up playing with themselves because you're not doing it. Nope. All right, Aries. Let's see what else you need to know. How is this person... do I want to use this deck? No, I want to use this deck. What does Aries need to know in this reading today? What's coming towards them this week? And then we'll see who you could be dealing with. Yeah, self-sabotaging behaviors. This person is a runner, building a home, starting a family, moving in together, and holding back, resisting connection, and closed off. So this could have been, like I said, it can go either way. Someone you built something with and you're realizing that they're always self-sabotaging and you're holding back from them now, or this is you building the stability for yourself after learning about how this person was like pulling you into this unhealthy pattern of pessimism and fear and triggers. Needs more time figuring things out, creating space. Yeah, now this person is jealous. They're scared to lose you, okay? They see that you are building a stronger foundation for yourself and they want to be a part of it. And then we have rushing into love, not wasting time, quick commitment. So someone might be trying to have this change of heart with you after choosing to ignore. And they're trying to say that they're devoted to you after no contact. So this person will be in contact with you soon. They want you to think that they're loyal and trustworthy, but I feel like you're ignoring them. You're giving them the cold shoulder because all of the sudden they have this change of heart and you know their true intentions. And you really are focused on getting in tune and in balance with yourself and spirit right now versus this person and their drama. Let's see who you could be dealing with. Who does Aries need to be aware of this week? Who does Aries need to be aware of this week? We have someone who could have short hair. They are narcissistic for sure. They could be a Libra. Who does Aries need to be aware of this week, Spirit? They could have moles, speckled skin, or freckles. They could be a sports fan. And they could be a nerd, or people think that they're lame. Okay. This Libra could be the nerd. Who does Aries need to be aware of this week? They could be a blue-collar worker. They work with their hands. They could be a Virgo. And they are very sensitive, or they're going to be coming in like crying to you, begging for you to give them attention again, okay? This could be someone with very dark eyes as well at the bottom of the deck. What's at the top? This person could have a lot of tattoos and possibly wear glasses, okay? But they are going to be crying out to you. All right, Aries, I hope that you could take something from this reading today. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Check out your other videos, and I love, love, love you. Bye.